Joseph Carey Merrick was born in Leicester, England, UK in 1862. When he was young, he didn't exhibit any sort of deformity until about 20 months. As he grew, these deformities began to spread all over his body. Around 17 years of age, he found that the only way he could survive was to put himself up as a sideshow freak.
When we first meet Frederick Treves, he is a scientist, but he's also a highly respected scientist. Then he stumbles upon something that's unexpected. He stumbles upon John Merrick, who is someone that he's not able to explain scientifically.
Most people think it was Proteus syndrome, and it caused tumorous growths in both his bone and flesh all over his body.
So if science can't explain something, how else can we? Is the great question that playwright Bernard Pomerantz raises.
So the play is called The Elephant Man, and it is about the life of John Merrick, certainly, but ultimately it becomes more about the people around him than the man himself.
Clive Barnes called The Elephant Man a giant of a play, and it is that for several reasons, not the least of which is the title character of the play. But I think it is because of the questions that it raises, both scientifically and spiritually and religiously.
It's all about him influencing the lives of everyone else that's around him, particularly his doctor, Frederick Treves.
He was destitute, hungry, with pneumonia when Frederick Treves picked him up at the Liverpool Street Station. This was 1884.
Merrick himself pushes Treves to answer things beyond a scientific approach, bringing into question the morality of science and the morality of religion.
He received numerous charities from the London populace and ended up gaining favor with nobility and in the London society and in English society.
They come to visit John Merrick when he's in the hospital, and they want to see themselves in this hideously deformed man. They look to Merrick, who has this extraordinarily profound and deep soul, and they suddenly want to be like this man.
Merrick always had this sense of honor, this sense of being a gentleman, this sense of dignity. And that's what draws us to him. No matter how disabling his deformity was, he chose to love and he chose to live. And that is important to us all.
Merrick's lesson for Treves and for all of us is there's a human being in there.
It's about seeing the other, the person that is different from us, the person that doesn't share the same views as us, the person with a different skin color, or the person who is just different, and seeing who they are and really truly understanding them as a human being.
Science and religion can be important, but when they cloud one's vision so grossly that another human being is being overlooked, that's a grand crossroad. And that's exactly the crossroad that the character that I play finds himself in. And it is the crossroad for all of us.